Hey guys, how's it going? How you doing this fine Saturday afternoon? We are about 4.5 hours away from kickoff tonight, hosting the Oregon Ducks, and I should be really excited for this game, and I'm not. I mean, I'm going to watch it, I'm going to get excited for it, I'm going to hope we win, I'm going to hope we do good, but I'll tell you this right now, the air has just completely gone out of the balloon for this season. Um, yeah, on the one hand, I'm really excited for the opportunity to play Oregon, who beat us, 13 games in a row or whatever it was, and we finally got them last year. This is a chance to get a streak of our own going. Um, I should be pumped, but guys, this season, it's not just because of the loss we had. The Arizona State loss, yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That was deflating. That was awful, but it's not just about that. This is about this team has real problems and they're gonna get worse. I absolutely believe the problems that this team has are about to get worse. Hunter Bryant, he got hurt last week. It didn't look good, but we didn't know. Now we know he's going to be out a while. He might not play again this year. That was basically our number two receiver. He was, phenomenally talented tight end. He was the guy who was going to be at the forefront of a resurgent Washington passing attack if we ever got it this year. And now that dude's done. So offensively right now, we have one receiver that I trust, Dante Pettis. We have a quarterback who's shaky. We have an offensive line that is missing their best player, their key number top two in the overall in the draft left tackle, or at least that's where he was going to go before he got hurt, probably somewhere in there. But yeah, it's not good. Jake Browning has not had a very good season. He hasn't played good recently. He's got very little to throw to. This offense just doesn't work the way it used to work when it had John Ross in it. Yeah, it's that simple, guys. And even if we do win tonight, and I do expect to win, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's going to be fun. I don't think we're going to pass the ball very much. I think both teams are just going to run the ball all day. And it's going to come down to which team can stop the other team from running. And I trust Washington to be able to do that. We've been pretty good against the run all season. Although Oregon has a really good rushing attack, their attack is one-dimensional. So I expect our defense to step up and hold the Oregon rushing attack down. Um, Meanwhile, Oregon's run defense is pretty bad. It's one of the worst in the league so far this year, I think. Worst in the country. So I expect to win the game like that. We're just going to pound the ball better than they do. Neither team's going to pass the ball much, and the game's going to be over pretty quickly. I think we're going to win, but I'll tell you this, I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about anything with this team right now. And the public knows what's up. When this game opened up at Vegas, we were 27-point favorites or something. Now we're 17-point favorites. So yeah, feels bad, man. And whatever we do tonight, if we do win, even if we win easily, I don't believe we will do anything to convince anybody that we belong in the playoff, maybe not even the BCS bowls. So, yeah, it's tough to get excited because last year everything went so well, and this year the odds, our ability to top what we did last year is already pretty much flushed. And unless we get a couple wideouts and tight ends just break out tonight, and it's off to the races for them for the rest of the year, I don't see much, guys. I'm going to watch. I'm going to hope we do good. I'm going to hope we can win this Pac-12, but I have every reason to believe right now this team's passing attack is just dead. We are a one-dimensional run-the-ball team, and we can run the ball extremely well. We have great backs, and we integrate those backs into our offense very well, but guys, if Jake Browning plays like he's played the last couple games, then there's not much there. All right, let's beat Oregon. Let's get it done. Let's have something to celebrate about in the short term. That's all I can say. And again, I expect it. The Oregon defense can't really stop the run. That plays right into what we do. And, the Oregon offense has been pretty good this year. They've put up a lot of points even when they've lost in a lot of their games, but they're not the Oregon that we remember from a few years ago. Obviously, 10 points against the Cougars, 7 against Stanford, 14 against UCLA. good defenses, even decent defenses, have really stopped them so far this year. So I expect more of that. All right. Um, yeah, let's keep pace with Stanford in the conference and get this W. Bow down.